Hi everybody, Paula Jo from SederQuilts. Are you a newbie to long arm quilting and do you have Pro-Stitcher? Oh my goodness, I would love to help you with your beginning steps. I have a wonderful little bundle on my website of pre-recorded classes that you can watch, and there's handouts so you can follow along. You can print them out and keep them with you. But oh my goodness, let me show you one of the easiest ways to really start practicing. First of all, start with small projects, something with small blocks. If you just put on blank fabric, you have no lines, you have no blocks, you have nothing to start with. So start with just some orphan blocks or a few little blocks put together. And then open up your machine, turn it on, and one of the first things I like to do is to mark the area with the multi-point. You can do a 2-corner or a multi-point, but if you actually move your machine and mark the multi-point, and then you move your machine and mark the next corner of your block, and then move it over and mark the next corner of your block, even if it's a little wonky and crooked, it doesn't matter. It's going to be just fine. But if you really, truly mark those spots, there's no way when you put your design in there and start to stitch, it's going to go bumping into the back bar or the belly bar. Oh my goodness, that is just terrifying when that happens right off the bat. So mark your area first and then open up a design, okay? And it doesn't matter if the square doesn't look perfectly square on your screen. We're talking about reality of your quilt. That's what's important. So next we're going to go up to File and open up the designs. And we are going to open up, you should have a C file, and you might have a D or an E file if you have a USB stick in there. But you want the C file to open, and you just touch it. If it's dark green, that's what is selected. That's what's on. That's what you've chosen. So we're going to go just to the regular library. Mine happens to be a handy quilter. So on HQ Designs, and we want just a block design, a motif. And we're just gonna pick one. And we're gonna open it up. Now, regardless of what size that design is, if you have an area marked, the best way to have success right off the bat is to go to Modify and select Alignment. Align and area both work together. A and A go together, area and align. And if we come over here to the Align options, oh, I have to turn it on. I touched it and it didn't turn green. That means it wasn't on. When you turn it to green, you come over here and you can put it horizontally to the center and vertically to the center. And you can even stretch it both directions, and it fits in there perfectly. Whether you do just one thing at a time or you do a combo button, either way it works. And I want you to play a little bit. I want you to practice and make some mistakes. And if we are on tutor time together, or if you're watching my videos that I have, you're going to be able to see that we can make mistakes and we can undo, we can back up, and we can make sure that it's going to work. But yeah, we make some changes, we baseline, and then we're going to go to ProStitcher and quilt, and we are going to just stitch that out, and it's going to be beautiful. So a lot of people ask me, how do you hold the camera when you and I are talking so that I can see your stuff? You can just use your phone or your iPad and you can turn it around. This way works. If you have somebody else, a good quilty friend that wants to come over and help run the camera, that really helps. Otherwise, there are all sorts of cool little deals for holding your camera, or you can make some really simple things for holding your iPad and then put it on a table or a rolly cart or a tall high chair or something. A music stand works really well, and put a rubber band on there so that you can see. Any of those options work well. But then when you call me, I am going to be sitting over here. And then when we are talking and discussing and you're asking me questions, oftentimes I'm just watching what you are doing on your quilt. But a lot of times I'm helping you plan. So I've got a whiteboard and markers and erasers, and I'm drawing and showing you what to do, and it works really well. Whatever questions you have about your quilty stuff, I would love to help you enjoy your quilty stuff more. Tutor time, oh my goodness. Whether it's just a quick little 15-minute question and it's, you're in a stress mode, or you want to learn something, and buying a 3-hour bundle package of tutor time is money saving, and you can use it just 15 minutes at a time over as long as it takes us to get through 3 hours worth of help. But I can help you learn what you want to do on your ProStitcher, and yeah, ask me any question you want. I love to answer questions. So check me out, SederQuilts.com, and buy some tutor time. I'd love to help you. Toodaloo. So anyway, I hope this relieves some of your stress, and I would love to help you with your quilty stuff. So check me out, Paula Jo at SederQuilts. See you soon. Toodaloo.